Hi. I'm about to go on a Bumble date, so I thought, why not document? He's from Spain. We tried to meet up a few days ago, but he was busy with like his producers because he's here to make a film. So it definitely, I think he's only here for a few more days, but it should be fun. I'm going no makeup. Yeah, it's kind of nice, just like a low key thing. So I'm gonna go meet him on South Congress, which is right over there, and we'll see how it goes. I'll keep y'all posted. Maybe I can document some of it since he's a filmmaker. Maybe he'll be into that. But otherwise, I will not pull my phone out to video, and I'll just fill y'all in after. I want to take him. There's like this boot shop called Allen Boots on South Congress that I love. So I want to go there and have him try on some boots. And then there are some like cute hat shops, just some cute shops. And then I was thinking if like we get along, we could walk back to here. And I brought this like adorable blanket. Yeah, and then we can just hang out. So that's my plan. Okay, so I'm wondering if this is about to be a case of like getting ghosted, but he gave me the address to where he's staying, so I'm meeting him at the park outside of his hotel or Airbnb. And like I've told him I'm here, but he's read it but hasn't been responding. So, I don't think I think he's gonna respond, but a little weird. Uh yeah, a little weird. So we'll see. But don't worry, there are like a lot of people at this park, and I still feel like the vibes are good. Meeting people is funny, isn't it? When you've never met them before. I'm kind of wondering if this is one of those cases of like, I'm like, is this an extreme people pleasing case where he's like nervous to say that he's not actually ready, so he's not saying anything? Like I don't know why I guess it is weird that he hasn't responded, but he's read 3 of my messages. I'll put a screenshot of the messages, but the last one I sent 3 minutes ago, but I think the other ones were sent like probably like 8-10 minutes ago, but he's read them. Okay, I'm not gonna think too much into it, just gonna chill. I'll wait a little bit longer, but our original meeting time was 5:30. I did message him like, oh, that might be him. Oh, I think I see him. I guess he's Spanish. Like maybe they move differently. Oh yay, there he is. Woo! Not stood up. Hello. Okay, so it's day 2. I'm at that park again, meeting the Spanish man again. Yesterday was super fun. So great vibes right away. We walked to South Congress and we went to a boot shop, and he tried on his first ever pair of cowboy boots. And then we went to a little coffee shop because he needed some coffee. And then we went to Hotel San Jose, just to the courtyard where they have like a nice seating area near the pool. We chatted for a bit, and then we walked back to the park near his place and we hung out at the park. And yeah, super fun. So at the end of the night, we said, okay, we will LOL. Okay, a guy who was at the park came up to me. He was like, oh, is that your friend? I'm like, who? Or he said, are you meeting someone here? I'm like, what? And then he told me there was a guy like behind me passed out. So that was nice of him. I moved, so now I'm next to the street. But anyways, so yeah, we had a great time. Yesterday, towards the end of the night, we made a plan to meet up today. So now we're meeting up. I'm gonna show him around. Y'all, like, I do love being a tour guide. I'm gonna let this car pass. I'm scared that someone's just like gonna emerge behind me. But I do love playing tour guide, so I'm picking him up. And then I think I want to take him to Auditorium Shores because it looks beautiful out there. I was just there. I love it there. Right now it's like my favorite spot to go in Austin outside. And then maybe like a little tour of East 6th. I don't think he knows that area that well. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll keep y'all posted. Okay, but actually some more thoughts around that, around the Spanish man. Y'all, like, all these foreign men are pretty fun. Okay, so something I did tell him yesterday, we did smoke a little marijuana and I had a high thought. Cause y'all, these days, like, I never smoke marijuana, so when I do, it's like more fun than it used to be when I smoked normally. But anyways, the thought was like, when I saw his profile, seemed like super posh, kind of like very artsy posh, great style, great vibe on his Instagram. And you know, maybe sometimes I think that kind of person, not too cool for me, but just I think of them as being like different from me. Like, it's not necessarily someone I would typically go for, but wow, we got along like so well. And I'm like, you know, the more time I spent with him, the more I'm like, I'm kind of pretty similar to him. And people probably think about my profile what I thought about his profile. So sometimes I do feel like people who are actually quite similar to me are intimidating to me. Can y'all relate? Yeah, so that was one fun thought that came to mind. And then he's a filmmaker. He loves writing films. He loves writing like films. Normally he said women are his main characters, and actually a lot of his like closest friends are women. So yeah, we were just talking about that, like the differences between men and women, which is something that I love to chat about. And yeah, just nice to talk to all around, and really attractive. Like, really very tall, dark, and handsome. Check, check, and check. And yeah, I just feel myself around him. Like, I didn't wear makeup yesterday. I'm also not wearing makeup today. I'm wearing a hat. Wore a hat yesterday. Like, that's it. That's the good part about like meeting up with someone who doesn't actually live here. It's just like I said in my other travel dating video, I feel like it's just easier to completely be myself right away. Like, if I was meeting up with a guy who lives here, you know, there would be that longer term potential, and I would feel like I need to put way more effort in, which isn't a bad thing. Like, it's nice to get dressed up and look cute, but yeah, this is pretty cool. This is actually preferred, so still haven't figured out how to bring this into dating in Austin. Well, dating men who are actually living in Austin. But yeah, work in progress. Maybe the answer is just to like maybe it's just get off the dating apps and meet people in person. That could make it more chill. Anyways, all right, I'll let y'all know how tonight goes.